Hi there. Thank you for joining and welcome, bienvenidos, to this beautiful space here in Costa Rica. Thank you for joining myself, Heather Sandin, and our practice today, where we will be moving into and through rooting from within to rise, grounding, and moving into and through some balancing series. So feel free to go ahead and grab your mat or take this moment to pause the video and step outside, joining me out in the sweet medicine of nature, and let us begin. As we begin our practice, we'll lift all of our toes and place them down one at a time, feeling the earth beneath our feet wherever we may be. Slight lift of the arches of the feet, knees slightly bent, hips relaxed, navel engaged to invite the lower back to lengthen. And then slightly relaxing the glutes. Feel the stacking of one vertebrae on top of the other. Ribs pull in over top of your hips. Shoulders in line with the ribs and the hips. Arms energized long next to your side. A slight tuck of the chin, lengthening the back of your neck and lifting, rising through the crown of your head, the top of your head. I invite you to take a few moments to close your eyes and ground in, connect to feel this rooting down through the feet, rising up through the crown of your head. And the structure, the strength, the support in between. Connected with our physical structure, let us begin to move inward, connecting with the breath, flow within. As you inhale, the belly expands, the ribs lift, and the heart rises slightly. As you exhale, chest comes in, ribs pull in, belly contracts, riding this breath like a wave. Inhales and exhales, inviting this conscious connection of your breath. Remembering to breathe throughout our practice and flow to help with the relaxation, the release of any tension or tightness that may arise. And then as feelings or thoughts come in and out as they will, as they often do, can we just flow back into our breath, into this moment, to the connection as within, so without, perhaps tuning into the sweet sounds of these birds, the insects, the dogs in the background, perhaps even hearing the oceanic sound. Just tuning into what may be around you in these moments. And then returning back to your breath, back to the grounding of your feet, the rooting down to rise up through the crown of your head, to the presence of the now. I invite you to bring your hands together at heart center, gently bowing your head towards your Anjali Mudra, inviting in gratitude for making and taking this time for you to connect within and so without. Connect in our practice together. To root, to rise. Let us rub the palms of our hands together, perhaps creating a little bit of heat, and then gently placing them over your eyes, sipping in that warmth, and then we blink our eyes open. Release the hands. Hi there, welcome back. Let us move into and through our flow. Inhale the arms high. Rooting down, rising up. Lower the shoulders away from the ears. Feel that nice long side body stretch, lengthening from the hips. And then exhale to your left. Chest open, heart open. Inhale, exhale to lengthen just a little bit. If it feels good to bend your right knee just a bit, go ahead and do so, inviting more length from the hips. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, and then maybe a gentle back bend as you shine your heart to the sky. Inhaling, exhaling, arms to rise, and then lower shoulders away from the ears. Relax the neck. Inhale, exhale to the opposite side. Again, bending that knee if it feels good to you, inviting in more length through the side body. Inhaling and exhaling to soften and release. Inhale to the center. And exhale, practice arms, gentle back bend. Squeeze the shoulder blades, chest is forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands through heart center. Flat back, forward fold. Navel engaged, knees bend as much as you need. Hands can lower to a block cushion, perhaps the floor. Inhale, half lift, maybe they stay on the block. So we bring our hands up to the shins, knees, even the upper thigh. Lengthen the lower back, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Rise to the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to place the hands down, stepping your right foot back. Take a moment to pause here. Again, option to use a block, cushion, books, chair, whatever helps lift the floor a little bit higher for you. Maybe the hands stay onto the thigh. Inhale. And then exhale that left foot back to meet the right. Hold in plank for just a moment. Strengthen the core, pull the navel and lengthen through the heels. Root to rise through the crown of our head. Remembering this alignment, engagement throughout our practice. Inhale, exhale, knees down. Lower into our chaturanga, elbows tight to the body. Lower chest, chin, belly. Inhale, baby, hold. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Tucking the toes, exhale through all fours. Press the hips back to meet the heels. Stretch through the bases of our feet. Feels so good. Option to place the forehead on the hand. Inhale, rounding through, shifting up and forward. Exhale, belly to the thighs, and then lengthen the legs. Our first down dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Maybe we bicycle the feet. Maybe we wag the hips side to side. Remembering that rooting of the feet, lifting all your toes, placing them down, lengthening the legs, navel engaged, lengthen the back, shoulders away from the ears. Shake the head no, shake it yes. Maybe we gaze up at our fingertips and make sure our index finger is forward and the rest are really wide with a slight lift in your palms. Your Hastadanda grip. Exhale again, rounding the shoulders away from the ears. Eyes look forward, stepping the right foot forward, take a moment to pause. Again, using a block, cushion, a chair, perhaps just your thigh, and breathing in here, root through the back heel, rise through the crown of your head. Having that leg, strength from within. Inhale. And on your next exhalation, step left foot forward to meet the right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need. Hold opposite elbow into ragdoll. Rocking a little side to side. And slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Breathing into a nice strong Vrksasana. Taking a moment to pause, check in, align. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, gentle back bend. Really focus on the squeezing of the shoulder blades. Inhale, rise. Exhale, opposite side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, shift forward, baby back bend. Maybe we press our hips a little forward this time. Inhale. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, place the hands down, stepping left foot back. Take a moment to pause. Inhale. Exhale, your right foot back, meeting into plank. So moving on to our plank, navel engaged. Core strengthening here. Dropping the right knee down, rotating it back and opening up to a side plank. Option to stay here. Option to lift that top leg. Option to turn into full plank with our feet one in front of the other or stacking. Root to rise from the base of the hands to top hand. From the base of the feet or the knees to that top. Breathing in. Option to extend that top leg. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Take a moment to move through our modified chaturanga. Chest, chin, belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, press yourself back, touch the toes. A nice 10-toe stretch. Option to rise yourself all the way up to sit on top of the heels rather than staying in our child's pose, embryo pose with the head down. Option to come here to just deepen the stretch a little bit more. Breathe through it. Return down if and when you need or stay down. One more deep inhalation. And on your next exhalation, roll up, shift back forward into our plank shape. Opposite side here, left knee lowers. Open up that left leg. Rise up to a side plank on the opposite side. Sweet little birdie. Maybe we lift that top leg. Maybe we come into a full side plank on the side here, stacking arms and legs. Maybe if and when you are ready, lift that top leg. You've got it, inhale and then exhale back forward. Option to lower to the knees. Or shift forward for our full chaturanga, elbows tight to the body. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog, feet long, lifting here. Wherever you are, exhale to meet back into down dog. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Wiggle it out. Check in. Root to rise. Eye gaze forward. Stepping left foot forward. Take a moment to pause. It may be rocking a little back and forth if that feels good to you. Find length. Back heel. Crown of the head. Root to rise alignment. Inhale and then exhale, right foot to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. On your next inhalation, navel engages, flat back, we rise. And meet into Vrksasana. Take a moment to breathe, to ground back in. Feet come together, lifting all toes, placing them down, heels slightly apart. Bending into the knees, navel engaged, Vrksasana, chair pose, sit back. Look down, can we still see our toes? Can we wiggle them? Shift the weight back more into the heels. Engage the navel, invite that lower back to lengthen, and maybe we sit a little deeper. The arms high, too much on the shoulders. Again, exhale the shoulders away from the ears. You can always come into cactus arms. So maybe Anjali Mudra, prayer pose, or just keeping them at the hips. Whatever feels good to you, breathe. And inhale as you lift the left leg high. Exhale, chair. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Exhale to rise. Inhale to fill up. Exhale to release tension. Inhale. A couple more times. Really feel the feet rooted in as you rise up. Find that alignment and length through the crown of the head. Inhaling and exhaling. Moving with your breath and your pace. One more each side. Lifting up, maybe we extend our branches like these beautiful trees. Maybe we wave the branches. Wherever we are, meet back into chair. Exhale, lengthen, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, stepping or hopping back into plank. If you hop, land with bent elbows. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale. Down. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Lengthen. And rolling ourselves forward into our plank. Option of side plank, knee down or lifted, rise up. Breathing in here. And this time we're just going to take our top leg, maybe bring it into our knee. Wherever you are, hand to the knee, top leg, breathe in. If we're down onto the knee, just bringing the knee in, just working on that connection. Breathe here. One more big deep breath in. Exhale it down. Flowing through chaturanga. Baby cobra up dog. Moving in here. Opposite side shift forward side plank. Breathe in. When you are ready, top knee to your top hand. Pause. Feel the navel engagement, root to rise. And exhale, slowly lower it down, shifting forward. Chaturanga of choice, leading back into down dog. Eyes gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, step, hop, or fly to the top of your mat. Bend the knees as much as you need to allow your belly to rest. Inhale, Vrksasana. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. To rise, rounding back into mountain pose. Lifting all toes, placing them down. Let us shift our weight to the right knee. Inhaling, exhaling that left knee high. Holding onto the knee. And then bringing it open. Just pausing here for a moment. Feel the shift of the angle. Navel engaged. Root to rise. Keep the hips forward. And then just simply pull the knee back in. Moving to the opposite side, switch your hand. And then just a gentle twist. And just notice what that grounding foot and our stabilizers feel like. Where else can we root, connect within a little bit more? Inhale. And exhale, lower it down, shake it out. Opposite side, round the left toes, the left foot in, slightly bend the knee. Inhale, exhale, the right knee. Maybe your branch grows out wide, high, stays at the hip. Maintaining that internal connection. Opening up. Maybe the corners of your lips go up for a smile. Lightening it up. Root to rise, feeling strong from within. Slightly bring that knee across. Switch the hands. Maybe take a little challenge as the eyes trace back towards that back hand, towards your side. Just sweet grasshopper here hanging out in the tree with us. So big here. Inhale, and then exhale. Moving on. Strong foundation of that right leg. Inhale, grounded, navel engaged. Rising up. Option here to stay wherever you are. Option to open up the knee and to stay. Maybe we bring the foot down for a kickstand as we move into Vrksasana, our tree pose. Heel in the kickstand. Maybe the foot comes up to the calf. Or maybe that foot comes up to the inner thigh. As we squeeze the inner thigh and this left foot together, engage the navel, up the lower back, down to lengthen. And feel that strong root move into and through your foot, through the surface of the earth. Again, maybe our branches rise up. Maybe the crown of the head lifts up just a little more as the shoulders release from your ears. Maybe the branches wave, or we challenge ourselves a little. Perhaps hands at heart center. Maybe we go beyond this edge and close the eyes. Right? And if and when you fall out, no worries, get back in. Inhale. And exhale. Release the foot and leg wherever it is. And shake it out. Ooh. Hello, stabilizers. A little balance action for you. Opposite side, lift your toes, place them down. Bend the knee. Find that connection within. Again, maybe we just stay here today, all good. Wherever you are, wherever you're feeling is exactly what you're meant to be. Maybe we open up the leg. And then again, perhaps we find our kickstand, inner shin, or the inner thigh. Wherever you are, just don't go right onto the knee joint. Just protect our joints. So by doing the pressing, the locking in of the thigh and the foot, we also protect our knee and our hip and our ankle. Engage the navel, hips shine forward, heart shines forward. An option to move the branches, maybe they lock behind it all back this time. Just exploring that challenging edge while having a little fun. Breathing in. Trees are so strong yet flexible, right? So breathe it in. And exhale it out. Releasing slowly, mindfully back down to the earth, to the ground. Shake it out. One more standing posture, balancing shape of the day. Shifting into our right leg. Inhaling, find that root to rise as we lift. Maybe we stay here. Maybe we go back into our tree for another time. If we feel we want a deeper lengthening and stretching, maybe we reach down to the base of our foot. Maybe we stay here. Maybe we lengthen it to as much as we can, just working on this shape. Maybe we bring our head towards our shin. Woo! Or maybe our left fingers grab the left toes. This is your variation of play today. Open it up. Have a little fun. Maybe we open and lengthen all the way. Root to rise, shoulders roll back. Breathe in. Ground in. Don't forget to smile. Lighten up. Breathe it all in. When you are ready, slowly or not so slowly, come on out. Shake it out. One more side. Shifting to the left. Left knee is a little bit bent. Okay. Exhale the right knee up. Options. Plenty of them always. So your choice, your feel, whatever it is, that feels good to you today. Try it out. Maybe try a couple out. Explore the edge. And when and if you fall out, just come back in. Breathe in. And out. Open up. Root to rise. Holding here. Slowly or not so slowly. Come on out. Grounding into Vrksasana. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, side bend. Bend the knee as much as you need. Shine your heart open. Roll the shoulders back. Eye gaze maybe to the armpit or to the sky. Exhale. Inhaling and then gentle cactus arm. Shine your heart forward. Back bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center. Back bend. Hello, grasshopper. Inhale, center. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, center. Exhale, step, hop, back, 2 to 3. One more. Chaturanga, up dog, baby cobra, meeting in down dog. Shake your head no, yes. Eyes gaze forward, step hop, fly to the top of the mat. Find your sit bones. Oh. And then slowly, feet, knees together, toes lifted, roll down. Vertebrae at a time. Lengthen legs and arms overhead. Maybe wiggle the toes, the fingers. And then bring the knees to the chest. Giving yourself a big old hug. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Balance. Root to rise. Strength from within. Legs are lifting. Again, maybe rolling the ankles, the feet. Allowing this blood circulation to flow back down to the heart to cleanse and purify. Inviting this nourishing after all that sweet work at our feet and our legs, our baby stabilizers. Let's bring our knees in towards our armpits. Rock a little side to side. The feet can be stamped up towards the sky. Maybe we hold the backs of our knees, our shins, our ankles, our big toes with our feet fingers. Perhaps the outside of our feet, but as long as that tailbone, lower back stays down. So for me, it's today, my peace fingers around my big toes. So I can invite that lengthening, rooting down through my lower back, my tailbone, my sit bone, to the crown of my head. That internal alignment. Maybe I lengthen one leg and then the other. Again, maybe the lips turn up for a smile, envisioning as if we were a little happy baby again, lying on the floor, kicking around. Remembering that play in each and every one of us. And sometimes with our balancing shapes and challenging postures, we can get really hard on ourselves. So just lightening up and feeling that joy in the play. So let us give ourselves one more big old hug of our practice. And then settling into our Vrksasana for just a moment. Allowing the legs to be long, toes to relax. Thank you, toes. Thank you, feet, my foundation. And then sending that gratitude and that nourishment of relaxation up through the legs, to the hips, to our belly and our low back, the strengthening of our core. The chest and the shoulders soften against the earth. The arms can be long out to the side, palms up to receive, or palms face down to ground a little bit more. And then inviting in that gratitude and love and nourishment through the heart space. And the chest, up the neck. Jaws separate, the tongue melts away from the roof of your mouth. As the cheeks soften and the eyes melt heavy into their sockets, the space between your eyebrows softens. And to the tippy top crown of your head, let go. With so much gratitude, nourishment, where else can we soften? After the sweet sensations of work, this balance of ease. Let us take a few moments to simply be in our Vrksasana, our resting short pose. Slowly returning to our intentional breath, deepening the inhales and exhalations. If it feels good to you to stay here, please do so. If you are ready to wiggle the toes, wiggle your fingertips, slowly making your way to one side, to a simple fetus shape, the symbolism of rebirth. Before we rise, honoring all that came up in our practice, in our rebirth, we have time to choose what stays on the mat, which no longer serves us, to choose a new way as we rise to a seated shape. So I invite you to, again, take a couple moments with the eyes closed in our seated shape, rounding back into the sit bones, finding that length of the inner structure, rising through the crown of your head. Just embodying this warmth, feeling the empowerment, your strength from within. Honoring your playfulness. And that when you fall, we simply rise back up. Such as the practice of life. The hands come together at heart center in prayer mudra, honoring all of this, bowing our head towards gratitude within ourselves, to ripple this outward to the other. May we continue to root and rise within our own being. Shine this outward into the world. As I bring my thumb to my third eye center, I honor and I see the strength and the flexibility. And each and every one of you is also within me. May we continue to rise. I bow in gratitude. Namaste. Sat Nam. Much love. Thank you so much for joining. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share your comments. Your feedback means so much to me and how this is showing up in your journey. So thank you again so much. I hope to see you soon. Please connect with me on and off of the mat. And ciao for now. Make it a beautiful day. I'm going to show you this cool grasshopper. That is so big. So join me as we look at it. The sweet guy who came out with us all practice. Hello, grasshopper. You're such a beautiful little creature. Yes. Yes, thank you for showing up.